Good afternoon everyone and welcome in another video. My name is Alexander and as I promised you, I'm going to show you today a recap of that C1 mountain bike race in Kamnik, Slovenia. And here's the start. Let's go. Unfortunately, my Garmin died, so I don't have data overlay. But anyway, I did only one lap. Unfortunately, I will show you and tell you everything. And now here is a couple of seconds before the start. This heart beating sound making everyone nervous. Here I'm in second row between two riders. Philip Turk accidentally didn't expect it too soon, so he was late just milliseconds, but as you can see we started all okay. I'm really satisfied with this. I didn't felt it too hard, I won that really good. And here is this strong uphill, very steep. Here I still felt very good. I was pushing it. Here you can see with all these pro riders. Now from the left you see Party Andras, Hungarian rider, really strong, really you can see he is like one pedal stroke stronger than the others. And here as you can see the road is a little bit wet, and because of that it was much colder in this area, and it's like something around my lungs just cutted me off, and I lost some volume of my breathing, so I lost some tempo, and you can see everyone here passing me, unfortunately. And here we are around a minute and a half after the start. This is the moment where I feel the most of the soreness. Here is the moment I'm in my crisis, and yeah, you can see I'm like dropping out. I don't know why exactly, but that's just how my performance are. I can be very strong on start, somewhere around 45 seconds, and then I'm good after maybe 3-4 minutes, but here between you can see I'm not that strong as the others. I'm trying to keep up. There are still some guys behind me, but I'm still dropping out, but I can see the group, and I know if they continue like this, for sure I will catch them. Breathing so hard, my heart rate was really high. I suspect, I don't have Garmin, but I'm pretty sure that it was. The group is mostly still together. Here the uphill is still very strong, and this is only start loop. The real lap would go on the left, and we will be in the woods already on downhills and stuff, but this is start loop, a little bit faster, a little bit easier. And this is the moment I'm now back into my rhythm. 3 minutes after this start, you can see I'm catching up the first Turkish rider, and I'm gathering all the strength and getting really closer to the group. Yeah, this is the moment. Now I'm really little bit, you know, burned, but I still see that I can catch them, and I'm catching them. It's not perfect, but since it's start loop, in this course and on this race you can survive with this, but it's not so great to have that drop in performance if you are on some faster course. But as you know, mostly of the courses don't have that high and steep uphill from the start. We will be already on some kind of descent and I will recover faster. But anyway, here we see also one again steep part just before the first downhill. Couple of riders already dropping, and that will motivate me to continue to improve, to hit it harder, to push it from corner to corner, everything. You can see some guys start here to rest, but I'm not. I'm now in full gas. I won't stop. Nothing would stop me, just full gas, just push it to the limit. You know that the downhill is very soon, so you must not save anything on the uphills. You push it totally out, everything you have, and then on the downhills you will recover, because you will have time. You can see now I'm with my breathing, I'm really struggling. You can see hear that I really pushed everything out, but that's what I was saying. It's just the way you should. And now you can see every moment I'm catching some riders moment by moment. This is Szilard, Hungarian rider also. He is very good rider. I don't know what happened to him this race. He didn't felt so good, you see. He just let me pass him. He didn't felt so good. I don't know why, but yeah, it happens. Now we come into the woods, as you can see. Still, it's not so slippery, but some of the riders are a little bit scared to let off the brakes. Here is where my techniques will overtake all the other riders, because I told you I have kinda small blockade, and many riders asked me, and many of you asked me, what do other riders ride? Which tires? Well, it depends which brand you are sponsored. I'm sponsored with Kenda, and we have slant 6 tires, but I didn't ride them here because I thought it would be dry. For example, from Continental, for this weather, X-King. From Schwalbe, you could go with Racing Ralph, or someone would use maybe Nobinik, but that's for a little bit more like Owl Mountain. And I don't know many other brands for exact models. I know that, for example, Vittoria does some good tires, of course some tabular Dugas tires, but that's all high-end tires. As I told you, I ride Kenda. And yeah, this is the most interesting thing. I'm with tires for dry, and that could result in the worst performance on these uphills, but as you can see, I'm holding on. You must control your balance, your strength. If you get out of the saddle, you'll definitely slip, and then you will lose traction. You must continue being in the right balance on your bike to put enough traction on your rear wheel, and that's the only way. But of course, as I told you, you need to be strong to be able to perform that. Now we come into this wildest section of the routes. Usually if it was dry, I would ride on this right track, right line. But yeah, since it's so slippery, as you can see, one crash. But every single line is so muddy. On this kind of, as you can see, it's like small drops. You don't have almost any traction here. Any tire won't help you. So on this kind of lines, you just let go your brakes, and as soon as you catch some more dry gravel, then you will brake. As you can hear here, I'm yelling, cheering my friend Petar Zupancic. Great friend. I know him since I started to participate on all UCI races. He is a great guy, great technic riders also. And this is the muddiest part of the race. As you can see, he's already slipping, and I'm able to ride. It's hard, but someone told me that it's better to run, but trust me, it's not. As long as you can ride without hitting it too hard, and you are able to ride, it's much better, because you won't lose the time on getting up, getting down, and also you won't. Here you can see I'm also still riding, but now it comes the slippier spot. Yeah, I need to get down. But what's more interesting, you lose your rhythm, and you also lose your motivation if you had to take off your shoes. And yeah, here we are now again on the bike. Here in front I can see all the best riders, so I feel and I know that here I am very close to all the best riders. Motivation is high. Here's also one steep part, but it's not that slippery, so we can ride it. It's really hard. I think I was on my highest gear, 32 on the front and 42 on the back. Yeah, really hard, but this is the highest point of the course, and of course it needs to be hard. Getting closer to that bunch in the front, I feel okay. My lands do hurt, but just a little bit, nothing too much. It was not that cold. It was maybe around 10-11 degrees, which is not great, but as you can see, some of the riders, as I was also riding in short sleeves on start, it was cold, and you know, some riders told no, I'm not taking off my long jersey, but on this course it was great. I didn't have problems with that. This is also very slippery part, and it's problem that there are many trees on your way, so you really need to choose your lines. Here also even more slippery, and here are just small 2 drops. Rider in front of me didn't want to risk. That's Rok Naglic, one of the best Slovenian riders right now, actually the best. I overtook him. Also Filip Turk, as you could see, had some problems, I think with chain, and after that with tire. Yeah, this race was really not so great for many riders. Here again, full speed ahead, not so muddy, not so slippery, trying to catch all other riders. This part, if it was dry, it would be so fast, but unfortunately it's not. As you can see, there is traction, so you can brake, but you really need to choose your line wisely. I was forced to go a little bit lower here because it's very angled downhill, but here I released the brakes. It's really fast and good. Had time to recover. Now left corner, here is again very muddy, slippery, and with angle, so you could see the riders in front are really struggling to keep going straight. I don't know really why, but yeah, I'm really good at the techniques, so I was able to catch them very fast. And now this is also very deep mud, very wet, but short uphill. You can see the first rider was over there. Now we are catching them. We are in very good position. First rider stopped riding. We are struggling here. The wheels are spinning, but we catch this grass, and if these 2 riders didn't stop and block me, I could finish it to the top, but yeah, unfortunately they stopped me. I'm telling them, hey, move. Still running, still pushing the bike. Yeah, now I'm riding. Yeah, riding the bike, full gas. Still my heart rate, I feel, and I now can hear myself that I'm breathing so fast. My heart rate was definitely so high, but I just felt it so good. I knew that I'm strong and that my performances are great. Here also you can see, luckily it's a little bit drier, so we could ride upon this climb. And here comes the funniest part, where the live stream from the race before was so muddy, crazy, with lots of crashes. I didn't see this before my start, so I really don't know what to expect. And yeah, definitely check this out. We were sliding all the way around, all the way around, but it was so much adrenaline. I was so happy. Listen to this now, me yelling. Yes, definitely. And unfortunately, I felt right now that my tire is losing pressure. I wasn't sure if it was because only one part of the race or it's really punctured. Still here I was riding good, but I felt it getting lower and lower in pressure, so I wasn't able to maintain that speed. And yeah, definitely now you can hear that I'm riding on the full empty tire. You can hear the rim touching the grass, touching the floor, gravel, concrete, everything making noise, slipping all the way around. Now here we have some 3 stairs. I was really careful not to hit my wheel too hard, not to break it. But yeah, definitely I lost them here because my tire was full low. Now you can see all those vibrations. It's because my tire is not having any air inside, unfortunately. I let these guys pass me. I know that right now I don't have any chances. Here really painful now with the punctured tire, and unfortunately right now very soon my tire is going to slip off the rim. Just wait for it. Philip Turk passing me. He solved his problem, but just for now, I think. And yeah, these cobblestones really made the problem, and now you could hear my tire slipped off the rim. And now I'm running, and here is me. Yeah, very smart words from this guy right now in this moment. And I know that I don't have any spare wheels. Joanna has spare wheels, but of course she is in fight for first, second and third place. It would be so stupid for me to take her wheels because I'm fighting for 10th place and she is in place for the medal, so that doesn't make any sense. I will save those wheels for her, and it really is pointless to try to change the tire, put the inner tube. I will lose there. I will just race it to finish the race, and that's just not why I'm here. Unfortunately the race here is over for me. I don't know even why I was running. Maybe, yeah, I'm telling them real, but unfortunately I'm still in some hope, but I know that actually we don't have any wheel. I was thinking maybe someone will show some wheel, hey, here's wheel, but of course that it's not going to happen. And we are talking here, I'm pretty calm but disappointed. And yeah, I'm saying it was good lap, but now what do you need? I need my rear wheel, but I don't have it. And that's all. Unfortunately, watching the other guys passing here. And yeah, that was all, guys, for this race. Only one lap, unfortunately. It could be great result, but yeah, this kind of stuff happens. I'm just not satisfied that I lost 3 days over there and didn't finish the race, but I learned the course and learned everything, so definitely next time with my spare wheels and with more experience. Guys, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed and hope that you will be back, and see you in another video.